Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Fields McCormick and welcome back to Madden Mobile. Now, as you can see from the title of this video, we do have a very exciting video that will be dropping today. Looking forward to getting into this one. We are testing out the 93 overall H2H Master Kareem Hunt. So Kareem Hunt was one of the 4 head-to-head masters that dropped today at 93 overall. These are the highest overall head-to-head masters we've seen yet. Let's take a look at who the other players were. So we had the 93 overall linebacker Shaquem Griffin. We had the 93 overall O-guard J.R. Sweezy, the 93 overall middle linebacker Benardic McKinney, and then the one we're testing out today, the 93 overall halfback Kareem Hunt. Now, I'm very excited to get into Kareem Hunt's stats. He's an amazing player in real life. We're going to take on 4 Overdrive matches, do pretty much all rushing plays, and see just how good Kareem Hunt's head-to-head Masters card is in Madden Mobile. But first, let's take a look at the stats for Kareem Hunt. Alright, so Kareem Hunt is a 93 overall halfback. He is a spread halfback, so if you have a spread game plan, he will get a bonus on your team. Now let's go ahead and flip him over and take a look at his stats. So Kareem Hunt is a power back halfback. Means he's going to be very strong, he's going to be very agile, may not have the highest speed, but he will have that power that you need to have a very strong, very durable player. Kareem Hunt has 87 speed, which is alright. That is 1 speed lower than Saquon Barkley's Field of Fear card. He has 84 strength, which is pretty high. 93 agility, that's really good. That means he can be very agile, he can float around really nicely. 93 acceleration, he can turn on the jets really quickly. He has 87 awareness, so he can scan what's out there pretty well. 94 carry, that's impressive. He'll also probably be able to do pretty well in traffic. Might be able to shrug off some people. Let's see what his trucking and stuff looks like. 64 catch is alright. That's a little low, but that's usually pretty low anyways for these players. He has 83 elusiveness, which is alright. He's not going to be nearly as elusive as Eric Dickerson, but he does still have the edge over some of the slower players we've seen. And then finally, 92 trucking. That means that he'll be able to just shoulder through guys with no problem whatsoever. He is the Series 11 head-to-head edition master for the Cleveland Browns. Alright, so now that we have taken a look at his stats, seen how good he is, where his strengths are, where his weaknesses are, let's go ahead and jump in to 4 Overdrive matches. Alright, looks like we're playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers to start off. And go. Let's see his very first play with Kareem Hunt. He's coming around, and can't quite shoulder through that guy, unfortunately. That's going to get us a 1st and goal down to about the 3-yard line. Halfback wham right here. Should be able to get us in the end zone, hopefully. And no luck there. He is stopped short. Let's try a halfback dive up the middle right here. See if this will help us out. We're going to come down and maybe, did he get in? Yes! Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. Hopefully the first of many. Let's go here. We're going to take him to the outside with a halfback sweep. Try and get him on the outside of 80 right there. He's got 2 blockers coming in. And that's going to get us, he's going to shove off, get us about 4 or 5 yards. It's coming right here. And see, oh, he's still going. Oh, okay. That's going to bring up 1st down to the 11-yard line. We couldn't quite break away, unfortunately. I was really hoping to see us break that one, but couldn't quite make it there. All right, and he's going to get maybe a yard. 2nd and what? 2nd and 9? Yeah, 2nd and 9. So he's not doing too good for us, but we still have 3 games after this. We might just be playing against a particularly high defense. Shrugs off one guy, and touchdown. There we go. Let's go. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's go halfback wham right here. Try to get on the inside of Thielen right there. And, oh, open field. Shoves off. Oh, can't quite get off that 2nd guy. That is going to bring up 2nd and about 8. 2nd and 7. All right. Halfback strong toss. Going to go over the other side now. This one does look countered. And we shove off. We are going to get stopped in the backfield. That will not help us out. Bring up 3rd and 9. We're going to come down here. Halfback zone. See what we can do right here with a halfback zone. And we maybe get a 1st down. If not, it's really close. 1st and 10. All right. Kareem Hunt's not getting impressive yardage, but he's still getting the firsts when we need him. Can't get off of that guy, though. That is going to bring up a 2nd down with a long 12 to go. Halfback counter right here. Let's see how we do on this one. We're going to come down and once again get stopped up. That's going to bring 3rd and a long 15. We're going to bring a halfback off tackle here. Try to get on the outside right there. Oh, and he does shove off, and he still can't get through. That's going to bring up 4th and 12. Down by a pretty good margin, and that's just going to make it that much worse. That will end up with 2nd and 14, 2nd and 15 to end that first game. I'm not at all impressed with Kareem Hunt so far. Unfortunately, he's not nearly as good of a player as I was expecting. So when we played with Terrell Owens, we saw that his first and fourth were pretty rough, but his second and third games were really good. And maybe, just maybe, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to have a good second and third game with Kareem Hunt too, because that first one was pretty slow. Now we're going to come with a halfback counter to the left side to start the game. And he's going to shove off. Can't quite get into the end zone there. He saw a little bit of light, but couldn't quite get there. But that does bring up first down and goal. All right. Strong toss. Let's bring him over to the other side. See if we can get him in the end zone or at least get him closer. And, we can't quite get him there. Bring up second and maybe a yard gained on that one. Not much at all. All right, strong stretch right here. Let's see if we can get him in. Kareem Hunt, only about 3 yards to go. Can he break through? He cannot. That is going to put us down at the 1 yard line. We got inches to go. Just absolute inches to go right there. See if we can get him in there. Okay, we do get him in. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Still having some trouble with him, but that's all right. Halfback wham right here. He gets in between the two O-linemen with the tight end blocking. And this is looking good. He can't break through. That's the problem. He has 92 trucking, but it's just not working. 92 trucking, he should be all over the place, but he's not. Oh, and number 50 is going to drag us down, bring up 3rd and 2. That is not at all what I wanted to see right there. Try a strong toss to the other side. It's not countered, which is good. And he might get it. Oh, he might get it. Go! Inside the 5. I was sure that he had a touchdown right there. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, let's try this again. And touchdown! Let's go! That's touchdown number 2 for Kareem Hunt. All right, we're going to come up right here. And, he's still up, and now he's down. That's maybe a 1-2 yard gain. Nothing too exciting there. Brings up 2nd and 7. See if we can get a 5-yarder, and then we'll be able to get a point bonus. We go absolutely nowhere, getting shut down. 3rd and 11. All right, this is not looking good for us. So, I'm going to come down. Nothing on that one at all. 4th and 4. Halfback counter right here. And we're shut down. All right, needless to say, that was a pretty rough second game. All right, so in our 3rd game with Kareem Hunt, we're going to be playing against the Panthers. And hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to rack up 150, 200 rushing yards. And he is at 3rd and inches. Gains less than 2 yards there. This is not looking like a card that I would recommend adding to your team, unfortunately. We're going to whip him through there and bring him down inside the 3 for a 1st and goal. All right, halfback strong toss to try to get us in the end zone right here. Can he do it? And he's going to jump in. Hit by 58, but he's still in the end zone. Touchdown. Now, let's go right to the next play right here. We're going to come all the way down. At halfback sweep right here. And he's got open room. Can't quite break through everybody, but that is a 1st down. That's about a 12, 13 yard gain. Huge gain for Kareem Hunt. That will give us the 1st down. We're going to come over here to a halfback strong toss. Maybe this will have us a little better luck this time. And we are taken down in the backfield. Kareem Hunt is just not fast enough to get away from these defenders, and it shows. And see how we do right here. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to rush. And Kareem Hunt in the open field. Touchdown! Let's go! That was a beautiful run, about 15, 20 yards right there. Let's try that again, see if we can pull off that magic twice in a row. We're going to come down. We got all kinds of good blocks set up, and he's going! Dives in it! Almost dives in. Couldn't quite get the dive button, but that's okay. Touchdown, number 2. There's no way this works 3 times in a row. And, he's going to shape off. Come on. Let's go. Touchdown. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown, number 3. All right, we are looking a lot better on this one than we have looked in past games. Let's go halfback blast on the right side right here. 30 seconds left in the game, and no luck there. Let's go with another halfback strong toss right here. This has worked plenty of times in the past. And doesn't get us anything there. Maybe picked up a yard on the play. 3rd and 12. Let's go over here. Halfback counter, see if we can hold this lead. And that just gets him closed up. That'll go ahead and end the game for us right there. Kareem Hunt pulled off a couple of decent runs there. Nothing that Dickerson or Jim Brown couldn't do, but it is definitely enough worth noting. I think he got about 100, maybe 150 yards there. So a good effort, but nothing worthy of a highlight reel. Game stats show, okay, he ran for 4 touchdowns and 135 yards. So decent, but not particularly exciting. And this will be our 4th and final overdrive match with Kareem Hunt. All right, we're going to start off with a halfback strong toss here against the Seahawks. Come down, we have great blocking setup, and that's going to drop us down. Touchdown! Yo! I thought he was going to get cut down about 2 yards to go. We're going to start off with a 20-yard touchdown. All right, now we're going to come up. Going to shove off of this guy. This is looking really good for him. He's going to pull up about 7 yards there. Bring up 2nd and 3. Add those +5 right there. Come over to a halfback counter and see if we can do the same thing on the other side. And he shoves off, but he still gets shut down in the backfield, bringing up a 3rd and 5. Halfback strong toss again. This is going to come from the 24-yard line. And he's got open field. And he's in. Dives in for another touchdown. Let's go. This will probably be our best game from the way it's looking. Ending with a bang. All right, come on, come on. Oh, and as I say that, he gets shut down in the backfield. Not at all what we want to see there. Halfback counter to the left again. Ooh, ooh. He's just all over the place. And he could have got a touch in there, but he stumbled, and unfortunately is only able to pull up about 14 yards for a first down. Still a great run, but not quite what we're looking for. Ooh, stay up, and he stumbles again and does go down, bringing up 2nd and 10. So he clearly has a problem with stumbling. We've seen that a lot recently. And, ooh, he's going to just shove one guy off, get about 6 yards there, bringing up a 3rd and 6. That was only a 4-yard run. Halfback dive right at the middle here. Let's see what we got. And we're going to cut in between these guys. That does not quite bring up a first down, unfortunately, resulting in a 4th and 2 long stretch here and see if we can get the first down. And we get the first down, and then he stumbles again and stops well short of the touchdown. Halfback strong toss right here. And no luck there. He gets shoved out of bounds for about a 2-yard loss. Let's go over to the other side and see if we can get any better luck on that side of the field. We have great blocks right here. And he's going to dive in, spin around, and get into the end zone. Touchdown! That's always an exciting one to see. Let's go halfback strong toss again. And once again, it is not countered, so it is up to the blockers right here. And blocks failed, and he was slow, so that's only about a 2-yard gain. Let's go right here. We're going to go halfback wham up the right side, maybe get a couple of yards on this. Let's see what happens, and he gets shut down in the backfield. I am not at all impressed with this card. All right, so for our final run of the game, we're going to go with the one that has given us the most success. Come in here, and Kareem Hunt! He's going all the way! 10, 5, touchdown! Let's go! That was an excellent way to end that. Oh, he did not quite break 150 yards, unfortunately. He managed to rack up a total of 4 touchdowns and 139 yards. So even though he did manage to rack up more breakaway touchdowns than he did in Game 3, he only gained 4 yards different due to some of those backfield stops by the defense. So even though Kareem Hunt may have a higher overall than the NFL 100 running backs, I don't recommend getting him if you have an option to get an NFL 100 running back. As you've seen here, he does have a huge problem with stumbling. There are several plays where he easily could have gotten a touchdown, but he stumbled or he tripped, fell over, cost us a lot of yards. He's not very strong, even though 84 seems pretty high, he's not very strong, so he does lose a lot of those one-on-one battles. 87 speed's just not fast enough to keep up with some of those 90-plus linebackers that we're seeing come out, including Shaquem Griffin, the new head-to-head master that just dropped. I believe he has 92 speed, which is just insane. Dwight Freeney, defensive end with 89 speed, is faster than him. There's a lot of defensive players that are faster than this card, and we saw that become a huge problem during this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Eric Dickerson back up here, and that's gonna improve everything. I love this Dickerson card, and I plan to get him to 100 overall. As much as I'm a fan of Kareem Hunt, and he's done some amazing stuff, but I don't recommend getting him out of those players. That linebacker is probably going to be your best option. Linebackers are the most versatile position out of what was available. The O-guard looked really nice. They had a couple other really good players, but I don't think Kareem Hunt is the one that you want to go for. Now, like I said a second ago, this is not the best highlights of any video on the channel. That would probably have to go to the Terrell Owens video, which you will see a link to somewhere up here. But I do still think that if you need a good halfback and you're not able to get one of these NFL 100 halfbacks, Kareem Hunt's a decent option. He's one of the best non-NFL 100 running backs. Now, like I said, I highly prefer Eric Dickerson. Great trucking stats, great elusivity, great speed, just overall a better card in my opinion, even at a slightly lower overall. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Kareem Hunt head-to-head master that just dropped at 93 overall. All in all, I give him like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. It's a decent card. It's a decent upgrade to several other halfbacks that we have, but it's nowhere near as good as these NFL 100 halfbacks. Eric Dickerson, I would say, is significantly better than Kareem Hunt. Even though it is a 1 overall differential, that 1 overall doesn't accurately translate to the usability of the card. So Eric Dickerson has my vote out of these two, and I'm going to continue to use Eric Dickerson. Honestly, I'm probably going to throw Kareem Hunt into the Eric Dickerson set to get Dickerson up to a 94. So yeah, that was today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up down below to let me know. Also, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you see, please go ahead and subscribe. If you hit the bell next to the subscription icon, you will get a notification every time a new video goes live. We try to drop a new video every day of the week and occasionally on the weekends, so make sure to turn your notifications on so that you never miss an upload. Also, if you want to join the Discord that is associated with this channel, called the Locker Room, I will leave a link pinned down in the comments for you to do so. We have tons of amazing conversations in the Locker Room and talk about everything from new players to new events to even showing off some highlights, which you guys will occasionally see in videos. Like I said earlier, Kareem Hunt's really good and all, but I have to stick with Eric Dickerson because Kareem Hunt, even though he is 1 overall higher, just doesn't have as good of a stat spread as Eric Dickerson. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next Madden Mobile video.